What's up, everybody? So, made some significant progress since my last post. Sorry, I keep winking my eye, I got sweat in it. So I've made some significant progress. As you can see here, all the wall panels are out. Wall panels are out on both sides, all the way through. As you can see, the driver's seat has been removed. As you know from before, the ceiling panels are all out. And today is the first day of floor removal. So I'll show you the back half of the bus. There it is. Front half of the bus. Here it is. So for this bus, basically what I did was I started right here at the emergency door. Started peeling the rubber up, had to peel the center aisle of rubber up, and that exposed a bunch of screws on all the plywood. It was mildly helpful to remove those screws, as many as I could. Some were rusted and couldn't come out. So I removed as many as I could and just started tearing away. So what's been really helpful today for this tool-wise has been this guy here. It's a heavy-duty wrecking bar, pry bar. That's come in really handy. A lot of this has just been brute force. Just shove the bar under there and start it. Also using some tools like, just a basic pry bar, hammer, another pry bar that I got from Harbor Freight for pretty inexpensive. So the good news is the floors are coming out relatively easily. And it is also giving me a good look at the subfloor, the underfloor here. And sorry, I just found a little bit of soft spot. But overall, the floor looks pretty good. As I was expecting, there are some pretty significant rust spots in the corners primarily, around the tire hubs here, by the doors, on the sides of the walls. But it looks good. I'm gonna finish pulling the rest of this plywood out, making a run to the dump tomorrow. Gonna get rid of a bunch of the shit that I pulled out of here. But yeah, so looking pretty good. Once I get all the floor panels up, I'm gonna start doing some floor prep in here. So I'm gonna obviously clean it down real good. I'm gonna get a wire brush, probably put my wire brush attachment on my angle grinder and get in here and clean up all these rust spots as best I can so I can assess the depth of the rust, see if we have any holes that we need to patch, and just get this floor in really good shape. Then once I get the floor in really good shape, as far as prepping it, I'm gonna put a pretty heavy-duty paint over it. I'm not sure whether I'm going to use like a POR paint, which is like a paint over rust, or like a heavy-duty Rust-Oleum. But I'm going to use something to really get a good coat of paint on the floor. And then once that's done and dry, I'm going to start working on the underside of the bus and start getting things prepped up for the leveling of the bus, so that we can start the prep for the roof raise. As I've stated in another video, I'm starting a welding class in July, the middle of July. So I'm hoping that maybe we can use my bus as a class project to hopefully come in and help me get the roof raise done. So more to follow on that. But yeah, so here it is. Brute force, pulling these floors out. They look in pretty good shape overall, about what I expected. So nothing crazy and surprising. So keep watching, there'll be more to come. All right, talk to you soon, bye.